ducks in a row.
They're in columns.
I want all your ducks in frackin' dick dack in row. Nobody's here. No need to panic.
I'm panicking.
You're always
I'm
panicking.
always panicking.
Stop. I was just telling Ursula to like maybe simplify the 9-point painting deal, and she's like, I can't simplify it now, Bones. Do you know how much work that will take me? I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. And then I swore a bunch. So we're gonna do an hour on here, and then we're gonna do an hour of pooping.
What?
No, we're gonna go on to Twitch. And we're gonna poop.
No.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, you've had too much Halloween candy.
I've had 4 Halloween candy.
Good lord.
No, writing is fun. Lies.
Lies.
No, okay, we're gonna go do a nano stream after this.
Yes.
And a sesh of game. A game sesh.
Because we're gamers.
But that'll be at 3 p.m. EST. Hashtag poop stream.
No, no, June.
Yes. Poop time.
Shut it down.
It's time to take a big doo-doo.
No. Stop. This is so mature.
Yes, it is very mature.
No.
Writing is
No, stop.
poop time.
Stop. Oh, it's not that. This is not funny. So
Why are you laughing so much?
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Poo Poo McKay, and this is Poopsilla Gray. Uh-oh, stinky.
I'm sure we
Yeah.
just lost all our viewers. They're like, goodbye.
When Mark is away, the poo-poo comes to play. I didn't get the joke. I'm sad. It's okay. Don't worry.
There's no joke. They're just saying poop. That's the joke. It's not funny. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Lord in heaven, help me, please.
Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who's stuck around.
This truly is the pinnacle of comedy.
Everyone who's stuck around is a poo-poo like me. Proud poo-poos over here.
Can that be the name for our fans?
Poop is funny. That's the joke, kids. Hey, V. Idea, do drugs, kids? No, don't do drugs
No.
unless they are your medications. Then yes, take all your insulin right now in your eyeballs.
Wait, no.
Wait, sorry, I don't understand diabetes. Poop. Poop has such a good mouth.
You put that sentence far away.
I just
Never-
wanted. But really, the word poop,
word.
it has
Oh my
an amazing mouthfeel.
I hate you so much. Why did I marry you?
I've always wanted to be a poo-poo. No drugs, only poop. Weed. Weed is kind of fine, done in moderation. Weed.
Weed.
Weedle. I made
Beetles
some.
are great.
Okay, I made some great, wonderful mouth-feely words. Okay? There's pigeonosity and there's pigeonous. Pigeonosity is a description of one's pigeonousness. Two watchers left, Lamau. That's such good mouth. Okay, the people who left, they're smart. Anyone here is not smart. They're geniuses. Pigeonosity, yes. Like the bird? Yes. Pigeonous is something that is like a pigeon, but it sounds way better than saying something is pigeon-like. You know? Fado is very pigeonous. The way in which he moves has a certain degree of pigeonosity. I'm sorry for bringing poop to the stream. I'm not sorry. We are all pooping here. R.I.P. to my dead brain cells. Pigeoness is actually really useful for my novel. Very good. Let's take this to the road, kids. We are the founders of pigeonousness. We are the founders of pigeonosity. We are the Poo Poo Brigade, and we are here to take pigeons global.
I swear.
I don't have much to do on these streams.
So you just start screaming about feces.
Whoa, that's a horrible word. We're talking about poop here.
Get your pelosives out of here.
First live stream I watch with you, Guy, and it's just poop.
I'm sorry.
What have I returned to? I don't know. I'm definitely going to use Pigeoness in my NaNoWriMo now. Hell yeah, thank you.
We are.
Stream is brought to you by the words Pigeoness and poo poo. We like us some P words here.
So yeah, we're doing NaNoWriMo slowly.
Like, taking a poo is good. Taking a
Stop.
pee is not as good. Having a bit of a piddle or a tinkle, that's amazing.
We're not talking about this anymore. I'm trying to change the subject.
Stop trying to change the subject. It's brilliant. This is my opus. Other good word. Opus. Bones.
See, I really like words that like use like the k sound, like cookie and cooking.
Crap.
No, that's not as good because it doesn't have two like hard
Crud.
C sounds.
Crud is good.
Crud. That one's okay.
No, it's amazing. Crud is amazing. Cruxite.
Cruxite is good.
Cruxite dowels. There goes another person. We're here to talk about poop and poop only. If you guys want me to not talk about it, ask me questions about writing. You guys have the power to change what I talk about. It's surprising. But, like, if you guys all say poo-poo, I am also going to say poo-poo.
I just wanted a nice stream.
It's a lovely stream.
It's my dad's birthday. And you
Happy-
can't do this
happy
on
birthday.
Chris's birthday.
Happy birthday, poo-poo Gray.
Stop. Do not.
Your poo-paw.
I'm turning off your mic.
No.
There, now it's only me.
Turn it back on.
You have to promise to stop.
No, I won't. Just give me back. Hello? How do you, like, start a script? Okay, I won't say what I want to say.
Do not say the forbidden word.
Oh, man, that's a... Oh, year went offline. Wait, maybe it's life.
Guys, how do I simplify 9 point so I can actually complete a page
When I was
in the next 1,000
a
years?
young cat, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when
Because,
you
like,
grow up, will you be
I remember, like,
savior
by the time I was done... by the time I was done with the prologue issue, like, I had it down. I did it really quick. But now, I can't. I don't know what I'm doing
I need to make two
wrong.
very different characters have a reason to work together. How do I do the thing? Tie them together with, like, some sort of electrical collar. That's horrible advice, but that's like the plot of Spyro, the third one. The third of the Legend of Spyro series, where you get, like, you and Cinder are, like, attached by an electric collar thing, and that's how you keep both players on screen at the same time. Yeah, we're having some lag issues. I just want to finish school so I can actually have time to do everything I want to do. You just gotta find reasons to stick them together, basically. Great advice, clap clap. I want to stop writing this novel and write a furry comic. Yes. Do it, June. June, I believe in you. I want to do Avo, but it's all furries. I want to pick out everyone's fursonas. No one cares about this. I feel like this is more limited than Poo Poo is. Like, Avo is my book that I'm writing. It's a whole bunch of books. I have played that Spyro game. Yeah, it's so good. It's also terrible, but it's also so good because, like, any game where you get to play a dragon and it doesn't feel like crap, like entire 100% crap. It's the best. Like any game where you're a four-legged creature is my favorite game because I'm a furry.
Bones is chaotic energy today.
Bones is always has chaotic energy. Spyro is the dragon thing, right? Yeah, Spyro's a dragon. He's a dragon boy. There was like this weird diversion that the Spyro series took where it got all like weird. It became really, really powerful. Oh my god, I love it, Mark. Thank you. Fuck.
Whoa, dude.
Poop. Sorry, poopy. I accidentally called Mark. Wait. Sorry. I almost called not Mark, not June, you know?
What? I'm really confused.
Not Mark sent me a thing, and I called him Mark instead of not Mark.
Oh.
It's a fun game. What do you find harder, drafting or revising? I find drafting anything is really hard. I find revising also a lot more easy, but that's also like, I don't know, that doesn't mean any of them are easy for me. I hate everything that has to do with not writing the first third of a novel, is what I've decided. I sent not Ursula a badger. Yeah, exactly. That's more helpful than electric collars, thank you. I remember the Adventure Time episode where someone took an important object to each character that forced them to work together. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. My electric collars thing is horrible. How do you guys not love writing? Because I've had to do it for NaNoWriMo for the past few days. So I'm just like, I hate writing. Like I'm at the point where like, right now you're like, oh man, electric collars, that's a horrible idea. And I'm like, I know, because I can't come up with any good ideas. All my ideas are garbage, guys. I don't know what happened. I used to be young and spry, but now I'm 50. I'm 50. My brain is 50 after 8 days of Nano. Is it 8? It's 9. 9 days of Nano, and I'm a 50-year-old. I doubled my age. I ageificated up. Man, I love it so far. What do you love so far? The title is such a writer thing to say. Wow, I'm the opposite, and I hate the first third. I hate the first third most. Oh man, I like beginning things. I hate continuing. As soon as everything gets really bad for all the characters, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm done. I don't want to fix it. I like to make messes. Should be obvious by now. I'm a troll. I have big troll energy. You get the words on paper by getting a pen, placing the pen together, and making squiggle lines. Alternatively, you can use a computer. Maybe not literally restrained people, but the concept might work. It's okay, it might actually work. Yeah, you don't have to literally restrain. Usually to get a bunch of people who don't want to work together, you either stick them in a room or like tie them together somehow where they cannot leave and they have to interact. Like eventually they're gonna break and interact with each other if they have to, or if they're both reasonably invested in whatever the problem is. Like if you manufacture a problem that that affects both characters in a sort of direct manner. It may not necessarily be the same manner. Like maybe the problem is like world ending and one of your characters doesn't really care about the world ending. However, this problem will end up ruining their suit, you know? Maybe they'll work together because they're like, oh dang, I worked really hard for that suit. I don't want the world to end, I guess. And then you realize that there's like more to it and that they're actually a nice person, and then they become more invested in like the world because they're an ancient suit-wearing gentleman or gentlewoman or gentle them. They're a gentle them. They're ancient. They're as old as time itself. They're beautiful. Okay. I've made this character like 50 times in every single book. Beginning's hard because I haven't hit my stride. The beginning and end are the best. The middle is non-existent. Oh, that's a mood right there. I can sort of come up with endings. I hate ending because it feels like I am ending my own life. Um, the hardest to make is the beginning, painful and funny without being boring and confusing to the audience. I mean, I don't even care about boring and confusing when I'm just writing a draft, you know? It's all about me and my pleasure. The character's beard is so fluffy, I want to touch it. Oh, the cat. Yeah. I wish I was a gentle thumb. You are a gentle thumb, June. Don't doubt yourself. Everybody hates the middle. The beginning and ending can be awesome, but the middle sucks. If the middle is in the middle is the longest, hardest, most important part. Sometimes the middle can be fun. It just usually like I feel like there's parts of the middle I like, but you know, like anything after the technical beginning is middle, but once it stops being fun, then it starts being the real middle in our minds, you know? It's like Loki's wager. Where does the middle truly begin? Let us pet the beard. I don't hate the middle. You are just really full of positive energy, and I really wish I could take it from you so that I could be positive and you could feel also positive, because I'll give it back to you after like a sec. Okay. I love writing, dude. Oh my god. You are so lucky. Sweet summer child. Wow, back off my energy. Okay, I'll stick to my poop energy. I hate writing. I hate art. Why couldn't I have? Oh my god, I feel that every day. I'm like, why don't I just do math instead? Why don't I just become a coder? I don't like starting stories, but once I get that done, I'm fine. Oh man, I just like to start things and never finish them. How do you keep your filler scenes interesting and still relevant to your story?
No scene is a filler scene.
Yeah, basically. Filler is for anime when you don't know the next episode because the manga hasn't come out yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And even then, they can still be interesting because you create an arc within it. It just happens like if you're having to put out episodes too fast because the manga keeps coming out. Like, don't do that. You know, you are the manga if you're writing comics, in which case you don't have time to add filler. But you probably just mean like middle scenes and stuff, in which case every scene has something that it's adding to the story. And you just got to figure out what that is, and then you create little plot arcs within your scenes. Just do that. It's easy. No, writing is hard and terrible. That's what this stream is about. Why did I quit my computer science? I don't know, June. You make bad decisions because of what your heart wants instead of what your brain wants, and no one can blame you. Follow your heart. That's how you beat the villain at the end with your anime moonstick. I'm really good at math, but I despise it. But also, art is so much worse. We should all become programmers. That's where the money is at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ursula does art and makes money. Frickin' witchcraft over here. I got my entire story arc figured out, and I just need to flippin' begin. Need a fliggin' beginning where the characters decide to work together. I just lacked the ending, so I got started right away. Have you considered magical electrical collars? And also you turn your characters all into dragons. I'm sorry, this is horrible. I'm sorry. You'll figure it out. I can't really help you. I know exactly where you're at when you're like, I need help. But everyone else's advice really isn't going to help. It's got to come from the inside. You've got to hone your anime magical girl energy and use your moonstick to defeat Queen Beryl. The Silver Millennium Crystal. Wee woo, wee woo. My life currently depends on how well I draw these badgers. Help. Are you making a comic about badgers? Or is this like some of your do you just go to like furry school? Like that's what I've gathered so far. It's like furry game design school. All game designers are furries or something. He's figured it out. I realized the reason I write well at midnight is because my brain is operating like I'm drunk. So I need to get drunk. Writing drunk never works.
No.
You usually just roll on the floor. What's homophobic? The fact that you can't drink at a young age. Soul just likes to call things. I think it's a meme where if you're gay and something stops you, you can just call it homophobic. You're like, dang, I'm out of pickles. What is this homophobia? Yeah, it's like a meme.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a fun meme.
Hello, I'm Buds McKay, the boomer. I mean, looking at the students, I basically go to a gay furry school. Heck yeah, join the gay furry club. Sounds like fun. I want in. I feel like most art schools are gay furry schools.
Yeah.
Some times in our lives, we're all just gay. Okay, boomer. Thank you. Can I get an onion in the chat?
Please don't think.
They gave us his Mary Sue furry, and I was like, okay, give her design, make her interesting. Can't do that. Oh, thanks for the onion. Onions, thank you. It's been so long since I've got some onions from you guys.
I know.
If I don't like something, it's homophobic, transphobic, ableist, racist, and a boomer. Very, very true. Freaking time is just freaking annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a quiet moment.
What's a moment? I don't believe in time. Wait.
What? Wait for what?
It's time for snow.
Snowing?
It's snowing.
It is not snowing.
There's snow everywhere. What are you talking about? Like, it's not falling down, but it's snowing season.
Oh, it's snowing season. See, that's very different than it's snowing.
It's already snowed.
It has snowed.
I don't believe in time. Tenses mean nothing to me, Ursula.
Oh my god, what are you, the Lutess siblings?
Pardon, what?
Get up on my old memes.
What is it?
It's from BioShock.
I don't
Listen. Listen, it's the one game I've played. That's all I know.
Who wants a cookie?
Me.
No, don't give her a cookie. Give her a steak. A chicken steak. Chicken. What are you doing?
I'm sipping.
In my ears.
I don't know how to
Draw. Bruh, I don't even get snow where I live. It's just cold and wet.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Sounds terrible.
I'll send snow your way if you want it.
Yeah, you can have our -30 weather in January.
I work at a coffee shop and they have already started playing Christmas music in the speakers, and they will do this until the middle of February. I want to die. I'm sorry. Make it snow here. Mail me a box of snow. Will do. It's not like an episode of Arthur where they save a snowball. It's also like a book where this person saves their snowman every year.
Huh.
Do you remember that book?
No. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just looking it up.
Oh, okay.
Sadie and the Snowman? Stop. Are the yawns already... It's Sadie and the Snowman. Did you not read Sadie and the Snowman?
No.
You didn't read this book?
Oh, maybe I have. The cover looks familiar.
It's a good book. It's a good book, guys. Guys.
Listen, my family
Guys.
didn't celebrate Christmas the way yours does.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. I'm Ursula Gray.
Yan, yan, yan.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
Yan, yan.
Snaves. Snaves. Why is the thing falling?
I don't know.
Can you look below your feet to see if there's animals under there?
There's a Fado.
Oh, Fado's pulling it. Because he's sitting on it. Fado, don't sit on the frickin' audio equipment, please. Look at that cat pulling apart two boogers.
It's a soul, but okay.
Sadly, I'm too weak to go on one. On what? Christmas? Same. Sometimes Christmas comes, it ends never, and that's a fact. Christmas doesn't end until February anyways. It's Yule time, boys.
Yule time.
Yule time doesn't end until, like, the beginning of spring,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I guess so. Not until like February.
Yeah. So I mean, Easter is like the beginning of spring. I feel like the reason Christmas never ends is because what are you supposed to do in January and February? Like, I feel like if you have snow in your life, you understand why Christmas has to go forever. But if you guys have spring before May,
Yeah.
you're so lucky. Because, like, it's snowy until April ends here. So snowy, guys. And snow's great in December, but after that, man, you just want it to end. But, like, I don't want Christmas to end because it's the only good thing about the winter for us. But if you don't get snow, I understand being like, ugh, Christmas, I'm ready for spring. It's not Christmas's fault. It's freaking weather. It's freaking global warming. Or I guess climate change. Freaking messing with the jet stream, making it snow all over the place. Ornithology. What about ornithology? Oh yeah, we have to go to the Sugar Shack. That's definitely something for the vlog material.
Heck yeah.
I'm a vlogger. No one watches the vlog but June, but that's okay. Sharing my life with June.
Squeaks.
Squeak. Me and Ursula are reading Homestuck still. It's
We are.
surprisingly not done yet.
It's really
You have
fun.
vlogs? Yeah, we do. They're all over our channel.
Yep.
They're like once a month. There's vlogs that appear. I think there's a playlist for them. But if you scoot through our videos, you'll find them. They're the big old long videos. Anthropology is good when world building and fantasy. That's true. Because...
Yep. Troublesome internet.
Me too. Hey, I watched the vlogs. I was mostly joking. Thank you guys for watching the vlogs.
Yeah.
I figure most of you guys who come visit the streams are the kind of people that watch the vlogs. So many. There's like two subsets of the community here. There's the people who show up to the streams, and then there's the people who like videos that are like 5 tips for making the perfect comic. And then everyone is like, Bones, make more videos about like further concepts. And I used to be that way too. I used to be annoyed with like watching podcasts and stuff that always talked about the beginning of writing and being annoyed when it's just like, why is every how to start your comic thing about getting motivation to do it? And man, it's because everyone needs motivation. More people need motivation to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Because most people haven't even started their comic yet.
Yeah.
And they need you to tell them to go do it. But, yeah. What is he drawing on? I love it when they assume I'm the artist. The poo-poo pigeon vlog kind of people. Exactly. True fans are poo poo pigeons.
Stop.
She's protesting less and less.
I'm being. I don't know. Eventually, like, when you're being. I just feel like such a hack when I'm always doing the exact same video over and over again.
Yeah, because it gets views. I'm sorry that it's just the way that things work.
I'm just
It's
like,
because usually the thing is you put out one video and then months later it's buried under all our other videos. And then someone asks me, how do you start a webcomic? And I'm like, okay, we need to make another video.
yes, that's true. like they changed slightly because I'm learning.
From Sacrifice, you're like, here is your video on how to make a comic script. Thank you, algorithm. And algorithm's like, okay, I send this to new people. And the new people show up and they're like, heck yeah. I've already seen your face. Stop hiding it.
I should make a video titled like 5 reasons not to start a comic.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get clickbaity with it.
What would be reasons to not start a comic? Well, it would be like
reason number 1, frickin' do it anyway, you coward.
Just do it anyway.
It's like, hey, I hear you're trying to find reasons not to do your comic.
Disappointed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh my god, you would never.
No.
You're too freaking self-conscious.
This one girl at work, she's like...
Stupid.
No, she's sweet and smart. And she did this... Okay, so there's been a trend at my office where if you're late to work, they switch around the keys on your keyboard. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm waiting. So one of the girls in my office, she switched her friend's keyboard around because she was late, and then immediately switched it back because she felt bad, and then told her about it. She's like, "You're just so
talk
sweet."
About how your boss died.
He didn't die. Okay, hold on. I need to fix my mic, and then I'll tell you the story.
I'm just confused. Hey, thanks for the cookie. You mentioned your channel in my terrible PowerPoint yesterday. Do I get a cookie? Feed me? Oh yeah, give them a cookie. Thank you for mentioning us in your terrible PowerPoint presentation. I'm sure it was a lovely PowerPoint presentation because we were mentioned in it, and we're lovely people, and we make everything 75% better.
Heck yeah. Okay, my story of my boss. Can you hear me?
No, I absolutely cannot.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Why am I so quiet? Okay.
Mouse girl.
So my boss, he went skating yesterday because sometimes some of the people in my office go skate at lunches, and
I imagine them doing roller derby.
No.
I know it's like ice skating,
It's ice skating.
but I want to imagine it's roller derby because that's way more startup life.
That's fair. So he went and he fell on the ice, and okay, so he was trying to lean back on the sideboard thingies, but he didn't realize he was leaning against a door that was open. So he fell backwards. He landed really hard on his tailbone. And I think he hurt his wrist too from trying to catch his fall. And so they went and got like someone who knows first aid, and they were checking him out, and they like sat him down on the bench, and they were like
and died.
And died, yes. And he was like, I'm okay.
Hey, fairy armor.
And then so the rest of my coworkers were like, okay, well, like, sit this one out, see if you feel better. We're gonna go do some more like rounds of skating. And then they're skating, and they hear this big thunk, and they're like, what? So they turn around to see where he was sitting, and he's gone. And they're like, what happened? So they go back, and he'd passed out and fallen forward off his seat and smashed his face against the boards and broken his nose. And so they were like, oh my God, we got to take him to the hospital because he could have a concussion. But they were like, we'll just take him to a walk-in clinic because he was speaking fine. Like he woke up and he was okay aside from like a really hurt face. And so like, we'll take you to a walk-in clinic and get you checked out. And then as they're driving over to the walk-in clinic, he starts throwing up all over the car. To top it all off, it was my coworker's like brand new car. She had to clean puke off of. And he felt awful about it, but they were like, we're taking you to the hospital. This is messed up. So they called for an ambulance and he got taken to the hospital. But there was like a mix-up in the phone call where they thought one of my other coworkers had been hospitalized, and they were like calling her parents and calling people her husband, and like calling people at work. It was a whole mess, and we were like, oh my God, did they all die in a skating accident? But yeah, so my boss got checked out. He doesn't have a concussion or anything awful, but he does have a broken nose. So it's a great way to end the week.
Go to every company in the city and look for someone with a broken nose and try and figure out where Ursula works.
You'll never find me.
And that's why you should never skate, because it's horrible.
That's the first thing Bones told me when I was telling him the story. He was like, why would you skate?
Skating is bad. It's like, you know what's fun? Walking on ice. No, it's not. Ice is terrible. Stay away from ice at all times. Ugh.
Ouchies. For real.
Like, at least like it's like acrobatics, but instead of a nice mat to land on safely, no, we're gonna have a slick floor that you can't get up on, and people can't come over to you easily without slipping and falling. It's a freaking mess, man. It's a big old mess. Ice bad, humans stupid. Exactly.
No, ice is fun.
No, ice is not fun. Stop
Ice
being
is
so
good,
negative.
right?
Ice is horrible. Ice is the worst thing. You know what's terrible? When you're walking down the road with your dog and you think it's snow, and then your dog pulls you, but no, there is ice underneath this like powdery layer of snow, and you fall, and it is the most painful experience. And yes, you can get a concussion easily. Ice is awful. Ice is just the worst thing. All right, boomer, keep walking on your solid ground. I'm not a boomer. Everyone hates ice.
I don't like driving on ice.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's
It
just
is.
really heckin' dangerous. Come to Hawaii.
Please.
No, I hate heat.
We always joke at my work that we should all move to Hawaii and work remotely.
All the times I've gone ice skating, I've just sat and cried. Exactly. One of the most
Aw.
painful bones to break. Up there with your ribbies.
Ugh. Broke your shoulder. Oh.
Skating. Yeah, it's not really safe. It's like cheerleading. Like there's just not enough like you should have something safe to land on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to hockey games at my school and the players of the other teams will slip and fall and I will yell, ice is slippery. Bones likes ice more than heat. No, I just don't want to go somewhere hot. Like there's somewhere in between I can go between ice and like
Where can we live that it's always like
ice also
weather. What?
snow you can move. Ice, getting ice off your road is so annoying.
ugh, for real?
Oh
Then
my
you have
god.
to worry about the salt to melt the ice getting on your dog's paws, and either they lick it or they're Fado and they freak out because their paws hurt because they stepped on little bits of salt.
Oh my god, the salt is the worst too. And you know what also is the worst? See, there's no positives here. The salt destroys your shoes, it destroys the environment, whatever. And then there's black ice, which is invisible ice that like you don't even think is ice. It just looks like the road is a little. It sometimes it doesn't even look like the road is like wet or anything, because everything's kind of wet in winter, right? So you just walk out onto the street and oh no, this isn't a normal street, this is an ice street, and you freaking fall on your ass. It's terrible. Oh, brave ice from Madoka.
Aw.
Bone.
You love her more than we
California. California is too hot too.
do. Yeah, because California gets super
I do
hot.
like BC because it's not like super icy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could live in the rainy.
Freezing rain. Oh my god. Like I like snow. That's my problem. I like snow. I just hate ice.
Freezing rain is terrible.
Oh, freezing rain is terrible. It looks so pretty.
It does.
Like I'll give ice some credit where it can be very pretty. And I don't mind ice on like lakes and things, but can you stay out of the frickin' road? Can you stay off the sidewalks? Can I just please walk?
Jeez, Ice, can you stay in your lane?
I would kill to see Bones falling on his ass. I fell down a hill that was covered in ice, and like so I was power walking home because it's freaking cold. It was like -30 or something, right? And like I'm power walking down a hill, and then there's ice on this freaking hill. So I start sliding down, and I'm like trying to gain my balance, and I start like I know I'm in the. You know, like when you're falling, but you're falling for a long time because you're going down a hill, and you can tell that at the end of this hill, you're going to fall. So I had to make a really sharp turn and throw myself into a snowbank so that I didn't fall into the snow. And I had to do kind of a twist around because I was wearing a backpack and I didn't want to damage my laptop. My parents were like, why not? Like, you should probably like care more about like your face and stuff. And I'm like, well, my face has like health care, you know, like I can get this repaired easily, but my laptop, I only get one and I'm supposed to protect it. It has all my stories on it. So I took one for my novels. If you catch Bones falling, I'll edit my pledge to be higher. Completely serious. Just come to a convention. Like, you guys are acting like I never fall over.
He'll
Like,
just fall out of chairs. Like,
it's because like I actually have really bad balance, which really doesn't help. I have like I have poorly structured ankles or something. Actual disability. It's like one of those disabilities that's like not really that disabling or whatever, but I cannot like balance at all. So I fall constantly. And I know this is eventually going to be a real problem when I'm more brittle. Boneless bones. I have loose ligaments. So yeah, I fall over. Thank you for that mental image. I'm dying. Yeah, but I can't do that yet. Oh yeah, right. Because you can't get to me. I'm safe. It seems to imply that you have more than one face. Ice is good to make negative people fall down. I'm not negative. Okay, I'm a bit negative, right? Because like I'm like writing sucks, ice sucks. I don't see the appeal of ice. Okay, I can kind of see the appeal of ice. I think I'm just upset because I have poorly formed ankles and I don't get to have any fun ice skating. Every time I've gone ice skating, I've just had to like hold onto the wall for an hour while everyone around me has a whole bunch of fun and spins around and has a great time, but I can't do that, you know, because my ankles don't work. Ice cubes are good. I agree. I like a glass of ice.
it was a joke we used to make when we didn't have much money for groceries, so we'd buy X amount for the week.
I'm not negative. Negative people are terrible. I hate water writing. I hate ice. Winter is too long. Winter is too long. Okay, winter is too dang long. Where do you live? Let's discuss. What longitude are you on? Sorry, and latitude. I need both because the equator is a thing. Give me your longitude and latitude. Tell me that winter isn't long. Oh my god. Winter should end before April is all I'm saying. But winter is like, no, I go into April. We had a freaking snowstorm in May. You live in Canada? What part? Okay, if you live in like the middle bits, I guess you're fair. It's fair game. What province? Maybe you just have like that tough Canadian energy. Fight me, I know how winter works. I also live in Canada. That's sad. I want to move to the Arctic.
You're the worst. You complain about ice and then you're like, let's go to the Yukon.
Yeah, because there's not much ice because it doesn't rain.
Ugh.
I live in Boston. It's basically yeah, Boston's
Yeah.
fair.
Similar climate.
I wouldn't want to live in like Saskatchewan and
Mm-mm.
Quebec, bruh. Oh, I guess that's fair.
Quebec does get pretty gnarly winters.
Quebec's basically our winters.
Yeah.
So, nah. Well, I'm sorry that you live in Quebec. Why do so many people from Quebec watch us?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Maybe it gets recommended because we're
Hey, you still live
close. I don't know.
further up north. I do the baguette.
God bless.
Boston, Quebec, that's fine. Freaking Alberta and them get really cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, and PEI. PEI got like 3 meters.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, thank you.
Alaska and weather has been extremely warm lately. Love climate change.
Loving it.
I just like comics. Do you already have snow and ice? Yeah, we do.
Yep. It's not much right now, but more.
I
is
don't mind
coming.
it. Like, honestly, I'm having a fun time. Like, I'm having fun time with the Christmas thing. I was more upset with Okay, I'm not really upset about winter lasting long, but if winter lasts into April, I'm allowed to celebrate Christmas until April. That's my contention here.
Oh, okay.
I'm upset with people being like, take your Christmas decorations down. It's April. It's like, what do I have if I take this down? It's the desolate winter, the unending winter where there's nothing fun and nothing good going on and you're just hoping for summer. It's like, no, can I have Christmas again? I have it 2 times because that's how many I need to like make it through, you know? Climate change, I'm loving it. Oh my god. Speaking of furries, hi Mark. You like in Ontario, I'm guessing? Yeah, we're in Ontario. You literally said Christmas was over after January? Did I? I think so. I think I might have been reading someone else because I was upset about someone else. Like, I don't care if Christmas, oh, sorry. I meant that, like, people tell you that Christmas ends after January, and I don't like that. It annoys me because I just want to, I never take my Christmas decorations down. It's usually once the winter is over, that's when I take my Christmas stuff down because frick it, I want to have joy. Bones has some hot takes. Apparently, I didn't know that I had this in me.
People get really.
Christmas is 365 days. Oh, yeah. People are crazy about Halloween. Like, Halloween hasn't ended either, so it's fine. Retail Christmas is over. The spirit of Christmas is eternal unless it happens November 1st. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't start it like November 1st. From a retail point of view, okay, not from like, and from a cynical point of view, I understand it because this is when, because if I'm going to sell things, I have to do it in November because like that's when people start buying stuff. That's when we start making the big bucks on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Thanks for my Christmas bonus because like the ad rates go up crazy. And people buy things from my store. Cancel Thanksgiving. Just move it to where we have Thanksgiving. It's so much better. Right?
Yeah.
October, like, 10th-ish. That's Thanksgiving. Halloween is still my favorite holiday. Thanksgiving is in September. Yeah, I'd love Thanksgiving to be moved to September for us, too. That would be good. Because there's nothing in September. October is, like, too squished. And November is too squished.
So that's just because we personally have a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, but it's October. It's like so much going on. Even without our birthdays, it's just a lot to have Halloween and nano prep stuff. Thanksgiving is awful and I hate it. In this essay, I will. Thanksgiving isn't real. Change my mind. What does real mean? Okay, now who's being negative on Thanksgiving's? Thanksgiving's a good time. It's just a harvest festival, guys. Just get a gourd. Hollow said gourd out. Eat. You can contents. Honestly, there's no redeeming qualities about Thanksgiving. What do you mean? Pumpkin pie is delicious. Like, I don't understand it having it like a month before Christmas. Like, that's a bit much. What even is a gourd? But it's racist. Okay, like, I understand that element of it. Okay, like, I don't even want to get into like the racism element. But like, if you just, because okay, first, Thanksgiving is stolen from like pagan festivals or whatever, right? Because Thanksgiving is basically just the harvest festival, right? Like, if you, it's like how Christmas was taken over by Christians too. It has nothing to do with Christianity at all if you get into it. Thanksgiving as a harvest celebration equals good. Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's like, I'm not gonna celebrate the pilgrims showing up and not that aspect of it.
Ew.
Like, I don't think about that because like for me, I don't even like, I don't know. I just don't think about that because like I don't do Columbus Day or whatever the frick that is. Yeah. Like, I don't want to erase people's opinions on like Thanksgiving, but like, yeah, I don't want to get into it. Gets into it. Yeah. I love the food, hate the history. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't understand turning it into that kind of festival. For me, Thanksgiving is just where you go to the farmer's market and support local. Like,
yeah.
Y'all should do a Drophouse session eventually. Thanksgiving is witch season. Yeah, it's got good vibes for that. Witchcraft. Yeah. Indigenous Peoples Day. Yeah. Yeah. Heck that boy. We want to sacrifice. What? Because like Thanksgiving lines up with, because we're talking about two different Thanksgivings too, right? Because in Canada it's in October, and then in the States it's November. I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want. Hex girls. Thanksgiving here is just when you go to a party and pretend to know everyone, but return to get 3 different poke variations and a whole sushi platter. Oh my goodness. 100% that witch. Thanksgiving is not a thing. It's a thing! We wouldn't be talking about it if it didn't exist. In the same way that griffins exist, you know? The concept of a griffin exists. If we can talk about griffins are real. Maybe they're not a physical thing, but not everything has to be a physical thing. It's still a noun. Why are we fighting? I want Thanksgiving because Christmas dinner is the best part. I need to dip, but y'all kids have fun. Thanks for stopping by. It does not exist. It is not real. Back up your claims. Is Christmas also not real? Griffins exist. Yes. You non-believer. You're the one who doesn't believe in things. I believe in everything. We all are a nightmare. A Thanksgiving nightmare.
Everyone at my work has been like all in a twist about Christmas stuff starting up.
Oh my god, everyone's always in a Christmas twist.
I know. I'm like, guys, can't people just quietly celebrate Christmas?
No, it's fine. I don't care if they complain, honestly, because they're not part of my family. My family is Christmas crazy.
For real.
So I just ignore everyone else. It's fine.
I wish we actually got snow in December. I find we get like a ton at the end of November, and then it stops until like January.
Yeah,
like,
it really does.
What the heck?
You don't believe in the magic of writing, do you? No, I believe that the magic of writing exists. I just don't believe that it exists within me.
You gotta believe in yourself, boo.
I believe in myself. I do exist.
You misplaced your stylus. I'm sorry. I'll send you good memory vibes so you can remember where it is.
I got vast quantities of anger. Oh my god, we're 1,200 away from our first stretch goal.
Ooh,
This is so gay.
make it happen.
Please don't. Scared.
Our house is gonna be full of so many books.
I believe in the you that believes in me. Get out of my house. Kamina is dead.
Wow. Why'd you do this?
Speak the truth.
No.
Kamina died years ago.
He's in our hearts.
Dead.
Bones.
Bones isn't real. Change my mind. You get your racist memes out of here. We don't quote that jerkwad in our house. Sorry. I hate that meme because I hate seeing his stupid face.
Agreed.
Ugh.
Oh, whoa.
Just a gross
I wish-
harasser.
Yeah, for real.
Bones isn't real. Bones aren't real.
Bones aren't real.
Apparently, Kamina was reborn as a dumb gay firefighter, if Twitter is to be believed.
Agreed.
You can refer to the rules of this house if you won't let me into the house.
You're in our basement. That's technically in the house.
You are in our basement? June, get out of my house. I feel freaking drunk, guys. Ugh. I'm feeling so much nano. Like, if I rewatch my old videos around this time last year, they're going to be exactly the same energy as this. Bones isn't real. Bones isn't real. Bones aren't real. Everybody wiggle. Everyone become the slime. I wish bones were real. Eat the bones.
This just reminds me of like the clown drawings on John Egbert's wall. Where it's like, what? They were there all along. Bones wasn't real all along.
June Egbert.
No, June is Carcat. Beep beep meow.
No, June Egbert is John Egbert's new name.
Oh, sorry.
Because June transitioned.
Yeah.
Good job, June.
Good job, June. June, why are you in the basement?
Or son, lock me down here. There's no frickin' lock, you stupid nincompoop. Nincompoop is a really good word.
Oh, you're welcome, Gabriel.
Bones.
Bones. Bones.
Can I get in on this?
In the basement? You don't have to pay rent.
No, you have to pay rent. It's only June who lives rent-free in my mind. Boneless Bones. Boneless is my novel. Did you just lean into the mic to swallow?
No, I didn't swallow. I just leaned into the mic and then reconsidered.
Do you do draw pile sessions ever? No, never. And if we did, it's for patrons only.
Yeah.
Frickin' being rude. Snappy Bones. Everyone snap me.
Bones is so snappy today.
Can I get some bones in the chat?
I asked him, yeah, give us some bones in the chat.
What did
But
you
I
ask?
asked him this morning, I was like, do you want to go get Starbucks? They've got like the new holiday drinks. And he was like, fine, but I'm not going because I'm going to be mean. I was like, okay.
I hate the voice you give me.
That's you. Anger.
June. I'm gonna take that picture that has your face and I'm gonna paste it on top of those. Actually, I'm not gonna because opening Facebook crashes my computer. Sorry, not Facebook, Photoshop. I was Photoshop, Facebook. They have similar vibes. Snap Bones. You sound like you need calcium. No, because bones aren't real. That boy needs some milk.
Bones-u-chan.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. You're terrifying. You're in my basement. I'm so scared by the amount of people that have pledged to this Kickstarter.
You're just thinking about all the piles of books that
Yeah,
are
I
gonna take over our
actually
living room.
am. I'm thinking of all the piles of books that I am going to have to freaking put in the boxes and stuff. Ugh. Oh, Bonzu-chan is Sadu-chan. What's this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
It's Trazzy.
What?
June Egbert. Oh my god, she's cute.
Can I see?
Look at June Egbert.
Oh my god.
Cute June energy.
She cute.
What's going on?
Huh?
Bonesy-chan. I posted on Creative Partners channel. 2 peeps said, "Oh sure," and then disappeared into the void. Is this your fault? It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pursue.
Mm-hmm.
No such thing as a cute June energy. Yes, there is. June Egbert. Can I just call you Egbert?
We can't give June another name.
Egbert.
We have so many.
Cute June energy. Yes.
They are June, Charlie, not Mark,
Nova.
Nova,
Egbert.
Egbert.
Carcat. Beep
What?
beep meow meow.
Was it Saul who wanted to call them Tape?
Tape.
Yeah.
They have many names.
So many names.
Nothing is real, especially not June.
June is a figment of my imagination conjured up to torture me. And live in my basement.
You live in my basement.
It don't. It's our basement. We co-own this basement.
So it's also my basement. It can be ours and mine.
No.
You can use more than one pronoun. Stop rubbing your face.
Why?
Get your art done.
Listen, I've been working so hard.
Then why isn't it done?
Because art doesn't work like that. What are you, my old boss?
Yes, I am your oldest boss.
My first boss.
Is the June Egbert thing actually gonna happen?
I don't know. I feel like it's just a rumor. I want it to be real.
June Egbert.
Painting takes time and effort, exactly. Ursula typing away to be June in chat and draw. What a legend. Thank you.
For his 40th birthday, Andrew Hussey hid a box of signed Toblerones near the legendary Toblerone cane on Point Lobos, San Francisco. The first person to find one, when jokingly asked what he would do, as the new Homestuck author responded that they declare June Egbert to be real, invoking Hussey in the tweet. Shockingly, Hussey made an incredibly rare social media appearance and responded, "You were the first to find my treasure, and so it will be done." So that's what happened.
Huh. I want it to happen. Please. I sent the stream to a comic pal, beware.
Did you guys hear about the new Madoka Magica anime coming next year?
It's a new anime?
No, I didn't. Now I have
No.
to see it.
Heck.
Is it gonna be good?
Or is it going to be bad?
That's my question.
Is it a follow-up? Or is it like the new characters in the same universe? Because I've seen a bunch of like series like that.
I think it's the new characters. I'll see if I like it. I mean, I probably will. I liked even the terrible movie, so it's not terrible because I liked it, but like I know a lot of people didn't like the movie. I liked it. Stop fiddling your fingers and draw a kitten cat.
But
Draw it. Yes, it's a spin-off, one of Homura's timeline. in one of Homer's timelines. Tips for drawing hands.
I have a video on that.
Whoa.
Okay, let me teach you
Like
something.
I like a lot of things, guys. I don't know why you're turning me into this negative Nancy. I don't know.
I'm gonna teach you really quick how to make hands.
It's okay to hate things.
I'm gonna tell you the secret
Okay.
of drawing anything. It's all boxes.
Frickin' boxes. Back to boxes.
Look,
I'm a box.
it's a box. It's boxes.
Bones is stinky and negative. You're one to talk. You were the stinkiest, negativest person I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Bones, don't yell at me like that.
Excuse me. You are the second stinkiest. Oh my god. Remember when I went into the car, and I was just like, it smells like Ursula in here.
know.
And you're like, that's dog. And I'm like, no, that's Ursula.
That's like great. I smell like the dog.
You can't smell your own smell. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. What's in the box? Put the bunny back in the box.
It's June. June is in the box.
All drawing is foxes. Bones and Charlie are stinky and negative.
I hate that I have to be associated with Charlie.
I'm sorry, it's happening.
I wish I was a magical girl. I wish I just had the power to turn into like a really cute Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, how do you draw noses?
Boxes. It's half a box.
It's half a box. You draw a little diagonal box, and you cut half of it away. You draw a little nostril on.
Don't work with circles. Never work with circles. Circles are just boxes that are carved, right?
Yep, there's boxes that have their corners round down. It's all boxes, guys. I should make a video about how everything is boxes.
Everything is boxes.
How to draw anything. It's all
Bones
boxes.
is a magical girl. Fits into Miss Magical May world. You can have the powers and refuse to be a hero. I don't want to be a hero. I just want to have a cute little sailor outfit.
That can be arranged. We can get you a cute little outfit.
No, I want to also become really cute when I wear it.
You are already cute.
Yeah, but I have to shave, and it takes a while to get it back. I want to snap my fingers and go back to being Schlubby McKay.
Oh. You're not Schlubby.
I'm gross.
You're not.
I'm gross. I'm bad at writing,
Oh my
and everyone
God.
thinks I'm negative. So I'm just gonna embrace it. I'm just gonna be a negative boy for the rest of my life because everything sucks.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Is
No.
this week 2 of Nano?
Yeah.
Is this what it does to
This
you?
is what it does to me.
Oh my god. I gotta go work on a new page. I'm bored of this kitty cat.
I'm bored of being alive.
Too bad.
Frick.
Bones, entertain them.
Entertain us.
I don't know what page to look at. Bones, seriously, talk.
No.
You've been talking this
Do you want a
whole
hug?
stream.
No, I actually really hate physical contact. A mosquito. My libido. There you go. Lucina, the antagonist of Peppa Pig. Great, I also hate hugs. I don't hate hugs. I just hate strangers hugging me.
Sometimes you don't even like it when I'm hugging you.
That's fair. I also hate handshakes.
Yeah.
Handshakes are so stupid because it's usually a very tall, very large man who who offers them. Like, those are the kind of people who do handshakes because they have all this confidence because they're huge. You're like, I am tiny. You cannot shake my hand. But then they just do. They grab it. And you're just like, fuck. I don't want to hold hands with another man. It's so gay. I'll turn you gay. my gay atoms will like
My my gay energy will get all up on you.
yeah, if you hold my hand you become gay. And I just don't want to do that.
That's why I can't high five other women. Because we turn them gay. I agree. I don't like handshakes. I'm okay with high fives because they're really quick. But like handshakes can go real awkward real fast. I love hugs, but my body reacts horribly.
That's so gay. Let me add that to the do the bones hate list. Guys, don't. I'm not a mean person.
Be nice to Bones.
I'm not negative. I like Magica Magica. I named my dog after it. Okay, but if you high five another gay who. Okay, if two gays high five, the world explodes. It's just so much gay energy that that it just like creates like a nuclear kind of explosion. The gays are unharmed. So it's our backup plan. The problem is most gay people have one non-gay in their life that they appreciate. So if you have a gay person in your life, make sure they appreciate you enough to not end the world. Gays are fallout resistant only when it's a gay bomb.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be revealing the gay agenda live on
You're
YouTube.
right. Oh my god, you're blowing our cover.
I prefer a handshake rather than a cheek kiss to greet people. How about we just give each other some slick props? Or how about we just say poo poo at each other
Stop.
and wiggle our
We're
fingers?
not bringing this back.
You go poo poo poo. Poo poo poo. Okay, it's time to go to Twitch anyways. Poo poo.
Oh my god.
Poo.
Bones.
Poop poop poop. Poop.
Okay. We are going to move to Twitch, where we will play some art games or just games. I guess not all of them are art related, just the one is. So go to twitch.tv/McKayandGray. Bones will put a link. So go meet us over there. We'll be there in like 2 minutes. And we're going to play some games with all y'all.
There, it's like 50 times in the chat. You cannot miss it.
Don't miss it. Okay. Okay, we'll see you guys on Twitch. And thanks for coming.
No.
Yes. Goodbye.
Don't goodbye. Hello. You're coming with us.
Come along, friends.
You have the power.